So just to kind of recap, because I think there was only really captain in when you guys came. The first Sultai list that we've gone for, we've got the Recluse. We've essentially kept our Sultai package. Okay, so Narset, Uro, Growth Spiral, Krasis, Casualties, One Thought Distortion, and Shark Typhoons. And then what we've done is we've added Mystical Disputes in. We've added the Recluse because this gives us kind of creatures on the ground which can be really protective for us. Obviously we've gone for an Ugin, but we've also added a Teferi. Now, I'm not entirely convinced about this Teferi. I mean, the fact that we have to discard the card isn't exactly good for us. So I'm not sure if we just don't do 2 Ugins. I mean, it is really expensive though if we do that, but yeah, I'm gonna probably keep this in, and then we'll have a few games with it and see how it goes. In the sideboard, we've gone for the Heroic Intervention, Oozers. Oh, we've got 1 Scavenging Ooze. That's that. But do we need more than 1 Scavenging Ooze? Maybe I'm going to take away an Extinction Event and put in 1 more. Oops, no. Take away 1 Extinction Event and put in 1 more Scavenger Ooze. Just for those kind of ground matches, those nitty-gritty matches. Another Thought Distortion for the Mirror, Extinction Event, etc. So okay. So yeah, let's have a look how those work in the games. Okay, so before we go any further, I just want to give a huge shout out and a massive thanks to everybody over at twitch.tv who watches us and supports the channel day in, day out. Your commitment to the channel is overwhelming. And so if you're not already a member or a subscriber, consider heading over there and watching the channel and watching us draft live. Moreover, if you're willing and able to do so, consider supporting the channel via Patreon, whereby you can help to give back something to the community and also unlock some cool hidden rewards along the way. But without further ado, wish us luck and I'll see you in the games. Okay, play first. Yikes. Mulligan. Really? Really? Think Tef is worth it. Card selection and protection. This is sick. Badger feels like a Boros Walker, but I really like only playable in mono white. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Hey, Jenny. What would the link be? And welcome. Oh, come on. We have a 50-50 chance of it being a blue or a green. Sultai Rampugan? Oh, yes, please. Thank you. Let's compare our build to this build. Lucky Clover? Hello? What's Lucky Clover doing randomly in there? I think what I'm going to do here, chat, is... I don't know. I'm going to go for Uro. What does Lucky Clover do? It's essentially just massive ramp, right? Into Ugin. 3 Ugins. 3 Ugins. Do we need 3? Does anyone need 3 Ugins in their life? Fast intervention. So you basically just Fate of Wishes. What's sideboard? Sideboard. I don't mean to laugh. That's a dirty deck. That is. You're gonna try and annoy people with that deck. Brilliant. I love it. It's proper up my street. Right. So. Racist, just to give us a little bit of protection, a lot of love and affection, whether it's right or wrong. But... Come on, one more black mana to settle us. Stop it. Nisa?
Power surges through these lands. Be wary of the ground you walk on.
Beautiful. Growth Spiral next turn. I mean, we're trying to push ourselves into the Casualties of War. Do that early doors, right? Stop it. Really? Man. All that with 2 mana? Yeah, they don't mess around. They don't mess around. Like, we've also got a copy of this deck. It's probably going to be Croaky's deck. We still have Cry in the sideboard. Yeah, we've got Cry. We've got Extinction Event. I mean, we're looking to hit Extinction Event on these Arc Fiend's vessels, right? They're going to be digging as much as they can. Why did they eat that? How strange. Right, let's get some life gain on the go. That's a real shame because we was looking for a we would have hit Casualties of War next turn, right? Okay, so we've got some life gain on. I mean, if they've got another Claim the Firstborn, like hitting 3 in a row. Midnight Reaper. Okay. So now it's actually quite important that we do get Casualties in all honesty. But Distortion doesn't do it for us. I'm going to... If I attack in, I just take everything down, right? It's probably a little bit worth it. Only 1 black mana? Yeah, I mean, with Nissa, I would have been able to tap it and untap it, right? Attack it, go on. What? Oh yeah, they've got the thing, haven't they? That's fine. If it dies, they draw a card. End the turn. Claim hits Shark, Uro, Krasis. Yeah, we don't do well against Claim, but we've got 2 of out of their hand already, right? The fact that we're getting black mana, it's a little bit heartbreaking. Come on, Oppo. Hit those triggers. Get that spacebar already. Go, go, go. In fact, I think Oppo's playing on a laptop. Like, since I've been playing on PC, you can very much tell who's playing on a laptop and who's playing on a PC. Like, because the mouse, if you're playing Jund or Rakdos, like, having a mouse is so important because there's so many triggers that you have to be hitting. Right, so we're gonna go for a Shark for 3. Laptops hurts to play this, yeah. Gonna get some brekkie? Oh, beans. Tell us more, man. Tell us more. I mean, we kind of want to exile this. You know, I'm taking the Reaper down. I've actually buggered the trackpad from resting on it. That's fantastic. I mean, it's not fantastic, and I'm sorry I'm laughing, but it's just funny to hear. The local breakfast bap shop is open. What? Oh, stop it. Oh, you guys, that's all you ever like on my stream. All you ever do is talk about food at 7:30 in the morning when you know I'm starving. Here I am streaming for you guys. I mean, if we get an extinction event off the top here, 100% we're playing it. Okay. Battery Grave. What I think I'm going to do here, chat, and I'll tell you why in a second, is I'm going to go for the Casualties, which isn't as good anymore, by the way. Land, Creature, Artifact. I'm going to hit this one, just because if they do want to start knocking down their creatures, then they have to make that decision. I'm going to go for the castle lock. Don't want them drawing any more than... But yeah, this has turned into a bad matchup for us. Like a really bad matchup. We do get to attacking, gain some life, draw a card, play out some mana. But we kind of take out the Fort Distortion, right? Because the Fort Distortion is really bad in this. Okay, so Oppo's removing creatures. They can't remove too many creatures, mind. Interesting. Now, it's a real shame that we didn't have Cry. I don't think we've got a way to... We've got the Soul Guide Lantern, which can be used to exile their graveyard. So that's one aspect. We normally sideboard it out against this just because the familiars are awful to exile. Because you literally can't do it. You can't get them. They're looking for a claim, I reckon. I would say so too. You're digging for claim? Yeah, I believe so. I think they've probably found it as well, in all honesty. Right, well, let's attack him. Gain that life. 1 mana off. Nine cards in the graveyard. But only 3 mana, so... I mean, we're still in this one, chat. We're still massively in this one, in all fairness. Exile each permanent with converted mana cost X or less with 1 or more colours. I mean, so it doesn't hit the Witch's Ovens. That's ridiculous. What an awful card. Kappa. Kappa. I mean, I could hit Fort Distortion. Fort Distortion doesn't really do it for us, right? They're getting in for 1. Cocky. I mean, do we play Ugin? I mean, we're definitely attacking, right? 3 damage for 2. Seems good, right? I kind of did want to exile us though, so... Not it for removal. You just say -1? That is true. But if I say -3, it stops them digging. They can attack him for 1 next turn, and I can just get another Uro next turn if I wanted to. I think I'm gonna go -3. Just here to make a statement. Just say, you know, I don't care. Are you bringing the cat back? Don't bring the cat back. Like as your opponent, I'm telling you not to bring that cat back. Beautiful. Now we're just as bad as everyone else's, chat. We're Ugin, like playing scum, like everyone else's. And I apologize. I never wanted this channel to become an Ugin channel, but the meta is forcing my hand. You know. I mean, what can I do? I bet they're even playing Ugin in this. I bet someone somewhere is trying to shove Ugin into mono red. Go on, chip away, coward. Your efforts will not succeed. Correct, Ugin. Correct, my friend. Right, we're gonna go for Uro. We're gonna go for Narset. We're just gonna. I'll put with the draw 2 cards. Nice. Luros, here we go. What can you do with a big dragon at your back? I mean, forced you on it. Brilliant. I mean, this is a bit annoying, right? Oh wait, actually, we've got a Shark Typhoon, so
Do not ignore my draconic talents.
Hardcast Shark. Hardcast Shark? Why Hardcast Shark? What did I miss there? Hey Atlas, how's it going, my friend? You can, buddy. I don't think. I don't think. Let's have a look if decks are updated. Let's have a look. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's on there, man. It's Sultai M21. Overwhelm is 1 or 2 rounds. Oh, I see. What is better for Cardboard Live? Yeah, I agree. Eat it. Nom nom nom. Nom nom nom. Yeah, Captain, I see where you're going with that. I agree. Sorry. Yeah, you're probably right there, right? You're probably right, my friends. Road Strider's coming out. Okay. Let's start with an Uro. Yeah, Cardboard Live's doing work for us, right? Good morning, Fraxter. How are you, my friend? Can we not cast this? Why can't we cast this? Oh, you're joking me. We have green mana. Sake.
I am in need of rest.
I haven't got green mana. Beautiful. We're gonna go for an Narset. Now, completely overwhelming the board now.
Those who cannot perceive beyond the
Black's now got card draw, by the way.
prowess.
Just saying. And I think we're just up ticking here. Dealing damage. I'm not happy about it either, Oppo.
This a warning.
Consider it a warning. Nice. How are you, Fraxter, my friend? Bum. It's Friday. It is Friday. For some people in the chat, like, Friday is the over, right? Again, don't listen to comments with one ear still platinum. Nah, man. I take what you guys like. Although I do take it with a pinch of salt, I do respect what you say to me. So this Bolus's Citadel is not good, right? So I think we could even lose here. Because just survive the next 8 hours, keep digging. Keep digging. Just have to be like our opponent here. Just dig for it. Yeah, we could lose here. We need our we need all of our kind of extinction cards going, right? So Thought Distortion goes, probably Narset goes in all honesty. Teferi for this match? No, thank you. Okay. So remember that whenever Oppo sacrifices a creature, they get to scry, right? Which works fantastically with Bolus's Citadel because they essentially have to keep scrying until there's no more lands on top. Mayhem Devil, we're in bad shape with Mayhem Devil on the battlefield. I must admit. Our opponent's down to 6 though. 5. This is over. I think so. I mean, we put a hard fight. We were very much 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oppo wins here, right? Yeah, Oppo wins here. I mean, that's a shame. Counting. Says, is this enough? Trust me, Oppo. Trust me. That's enough. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They've... Wait, they somehow... Fun and interactive? I mean, to be fair, so we... It's not the best. It's not the best matchup for us. We could have done better. Okay, there's the 10th permanent, right? Oppo... I think Oppo sacrificed too many permanents. And then they had to go digging for it again. They definitely had the win. I think they may have forgotten though that Mayhem Devil. Yeah, GG's. I think they may have forgotten that Mayhem Devil auto triggers, so it's 20 damage, it's not 100%. But that's fine. So we kick out the Mystical Disputes. We've not seen the Recluse yet at all. Heartless Act, Legion's End, Cry, Extinction Event, take out Fort Distortion. Do we keep casualties? Do we keep casualties? Narsic falls out of this. Like, Jorel will be an absolute all-star if we can get them to work. Ooze? I kind of like the Ooze. I don't like the sack decks in general, I must admit, that you need some skill to evaluate all your possibilities. I would agree, man. I would agree. Exile a card from a graveyard. If it was a creature, put a 1/1 counter on it. I mean, the users seem very good here. Do we take away 1 casualties? Defo Ooze? Yeah, Defo Ooze. I think take out casualties. Ugin's just really good because it exiles things. I'm not keeping it in for the meme. Like I wouldn't do that. You guys, I wouldn't do that. Unmoored Ego, I actually quite fancy it, but Ego resolving would be huge on an Oven or a Devil. Guys, stop talking sense. Stop talking sense. What do I do to chat anyway? Ego name Cats. Ego name Mayhem Devil. Ego name Oven. Ego name Woe Strider. Oh, come on, man. I mean, we have to keep this, but it just hurts so much to keep it. Can you name Claim? We can name anything, right? We can name Mountain. You can name Mountain. Come on, don't do me dirty like this now. In our first game. No, that's the Nombo. I've just got the Nombo. Sake. Claim out would mean no stealing your big stuff. I mean, that's true. They probably actually take a few claims out themselves in this deck, in all fairness. Nombo. Bro, really? Oh, okay, Atlas. I didn't realize, man. I'll come on. Take. I'll show you the list afterwards, man. Or I'll post it onto the Discord or something like that. Yeah, I'll post onto Discord with the just the kind of copy and paste code for MTG Arena if that sounds good. Roast Rider, yeah. Flame seems good. So Cardboard Live's not fully updated yet then. Seems fair. Growth Spiral? Stop it. Stop it. I mean, I kind of just want to keep this cry just for one more turn, just to see if I can get more value. Where's Keegs? Where's Keegs? The landlord. Where is the landlord? Oh, I need to update my stream. Here's the value I wanted. Here's Value Town. I wanna take you to a place you wanna know. It's the value. Boom, 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 boom. Value. Value. I mean, all these things get exiled, right? My favorite thing when Oppo doesn't read Cry of the Carnarium, even though it's a 2-year-old card, and they kind of bring it. I was gonna say, why is that dying? That's a slow animation. Ouch. Doesn't work. It's 2 mana. Kitty cat. Witch's oven. Ah, come on. Did we keep a Did we keep one? Extinction event doesn't really do it for us. We'll take a blast zone now. Crimea River OP. Oppo. Village rights? Wow. I mean, the new Rakdos deck, in all honesty, it looks pretty tidy. It doesn't mess around. Bolus's Citadel. What? Village is instant too? Yeah, you can do response, can't we? I mean, this looks awful now. I'm gonna crack this. See what Oppo does. Like, I'm hoping that they get the I'm hoping that they crack this for a land and then bring the kitty cat back. I'm not gonna bring the kitty cat back, are they? On the bottom. I mean, to be fair, like, what? Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Oh, because they can crack it again. I see. I see. I see. To be fair, though, from what I've seen, like they only run 1 or 2 Bolus of Citadels, so the fact that Oppo's finding them is a bit of a kick in the teeth. Right, I'm gonna take a turn off to no, come on, man. Let me guess, you've got Sack Outlet as well. Claim the firstborn, attacking for 3, nice. Sack Outlet. And chat, I believe this now turns into a game of solitaire. I don't think we get another go. In all honesty. Because the way strike, if Oppo's stuck. Whoa, 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 whoa. Really? 3, 4, 4 Mayhem Devils off the top for Oppo, like... GG's. I would suggest that is GG's. I mean, what am I supposed to do? What's a lovely streamer like myself supposed to do? I mean, we haven't even got anything that pings them for 1, right? Ah. GG's. Sake. Camping Gaz. Game 2 with the new Sultai. It's not looking perfect. It feels like it's nearly there. Oh, thank you much for joining the Discord, Woo. Wait, Bandits also changed their name just to Bandit. Oh, that hurts me. So bad. Right. I mean, it's not the best hand. It's not like what we like to keep. But we play it out. How many days left of the season? Like 4? I don't think we're going to finish top 1,200 this season. I mean, I'd probably just go aggro and just try and like... How come he's just banned it now? He's not feeling the new set, and he said that he'd rather not stream something that he doesn't like enjoy playing. And like, I completely back him, but I'm not gonna like... It's like I was saying to chat this morning, like you're not gonna sit and watch somebody that's not enjoying playing a certain game. So I think he's gonna play like Legends for a little bit or something like that. Just kind of get his head out of it. And I 100% back him, because I would not enjoy playing a game that I don't enjoy playing. Right, so we're gonna get the Recluse down. Oh, what do you mean with you all the time? Fantastic. Iphagus, I mean, we can take it, right? We can put it on the top because it's a decent card. We're gonna go for could have a counter. Let's try and go for Uro. Have you got a counter? Mystical Dispute. Ah, I should have just played the Recluse. They don't counter the Recluse, right? The other deck we could play is the Bant version. So I think the Bant Ugin is going to be slightly better. From what I was watching yesterday evening, I think it's slightly better. No land though. I mean, losing that absolutely killed us there. Not gonna lie. Oppo's doing everything that we wish we were doing. Growth Spiral, Ugin, probably keeping up a counter spell. Iphagus, decline. Questing Beast. Okay, so we've got actually plenty of stuff out of Oppo's hand already. They could be shaping up for an Uro. If they do, we're looking casualties if at all possible. ECD. Yikes. Okay. I mean, I don't know how we get away with this sometimes, chat. Honestly don't. Honestly don't. Okay. So we were never going to casualties this anyway because of the added taxes that they put on these cards. No cards in the graveyard at all, except for Uro. Next turn we go for El Jolrail, and we hope that we get in something like a Growth Spiral, just so we can start generating cards, generating cats. Because if we had have got this and it had stuck 3 turns ago, we would have been in quite good shape. Oppo would have been down to at least 9. And yeah, we'd have been running wild a little bit, actually. So now Oppo's in a position where they've got to try and start thinking whether or not they just play out their Uro. And I'm not actually sure what I would do in this situation. Obviously, I can't see what's in Oppo's hand. They might be looking to keep up a counter spell as well. In which case, they've only got 3 mana, so they can't play out Uro. But do they take a chance of playing out Uro into a land? And if they get that land, then they can also keep up what's probably going to be mystical dispute. In all fairness, but we'll see. I mean, we'll take a scoop from our opponent, right? We'll take a scoop every day of the week. Especially, guys, keep coming to the stream for some more of this sensational MTG content on this platform. I mean, although you have the option to watch absolutely any streamer on Twitch, I appreciate that you come to watch me watch somebody else not play a game. I think that's absolutely sensational of you, and from the bottom of my heart, it really means a lot. So they can play around with their toy, but they can't they can't play the game, sadly. Right, so let's try and go in with Questing Beast. And I'm going to go for the Recluse. I'm going to play this down tapped. And we pass. No point playing out the Krasis because we don't get the value. They could bring Euro back, in which case they get, what? Like, they get 3 life? We're going to be hitting Fort Distortion next turn, though, if they don't bring Euro back. Like, if they've disconnected, how can they keep playing with their dog? I don't understand. Or does the dog just get played with automatically? So what's everyone doing on their weekend? We're still technically in lockdown, so I'll be sat inside playing some games, writing my book. I'm getting over the book. The book is very much being written. I'm gonna crack on. Sleep, gym, repeat. Oh, Frax, is the gym back open at your end? So we can't open football stadiums or schools properly. But loads of people went to the beach yesterday in the UK. Fortunately, which is starting putting on a little bit of tires while swimming in. For like 3 weeks. Oh, nice. Frax is just being cocky because he's from Germany, and he knows that Germany is absolutely rocking this at the minute. They took action quick and they've sorted everyone out. Right, so next game we're against Serge Mali, and we don't have any green mana, which is a problem. So we have to mulligan, and this is much better. This is much better. A part of me likes keeping the Fabled Passage. Let's go for that. Let's keep that. And then I'm going to go... Do I go Overgrown Tomb? I don't want to shock myself for too much life. I know, I still have to, right? Still have to. Actually, we can do this. We can play the Trio into the Breeding Pool. In which case, let's get rid of that. Morning, Nox. How's it going, my friends? We are playing... we're playing Sultai. The new Sultai. Oh, I put you to the bottom. We've won a couple of games, but Oppo just got bored and didn't play with us. We lost against Bant, I think. Was it Bant we lost against? I don't know. It's weird. I'm officially jobless today. We go again, Nox. We go again, man. I think you've got like the whole support of this community. Well, I know you have. I don't think you have. It's all fine. It's a weird feeling, right? But also, like, you can look at it from the other kind of looking glass in that actually this is a complete fresh start. And as long as you're kind of financially able to, you can position yourself in a good place to be the one that kind of dictates what you do next. Where a lot of time in life you don't get that. Before Christmas and all will be okay? Yeah, I feel you. Right, so I would love the life gain. But I think we need to start throwing out the Questing Beast. Do we throw the Questing Beast now? Yeah. Opening packs time? Oh, did you was it you that got the all the kind of pre-release packs? Or was that somebody else? I think we've got packs open so far. So I'm looking forward to that a bit later. So they're going to tap this. So what they've got is they've got the guy that gives like +1 attacks or whatever it is, the little gnome guy. So I'm going to block this because we're going to be losing life anyway here. Cheers for the code. No worries at all, man. Oh, Ember Cleave. I honestly wasn't expecting Ember Cleave. Take. Ah, come on, man. That's not good. I wasn't expecting. Play M21. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I'll do that later. I completely forgot about that. Chat, I think we lose this. I think we lose this because we can't do everything, right? We can do Uro to try and get some more life. But Nissa just means we take a battery. We take 10 life next turn, so we can't actually play Nissa. Yeah, Oppo wins that. Unless I can... Have I played the land this turn? Doesn't matter anyway, right? Okay. Two, hang in there. Right, so, Cries come in, Legion's Ends come in, Heartless Axe come in, Extinction Events come in, Fort Distortion comes out, Casualties comes out, Narset's out, Mystical Disputes... I think Teferi even comes out, right? Oozers come in. Disputes out. Theft out. Ether Gust for casualties. And then Ugin's very powerful here, though. There you go. Let's run it out like this. Focus on the games. Focus on the games. Okay. Surge Mali. How's Sultai going? Looking forward to mono blue. Yeah. Me too. Sultai. So Sultai's my baby, right? You guys know I love Sultai. Where's Dr. T today? Saving all my song requests? I've got no idea where Dr. T is. Maybe he's having a why don't we check the no need, my friend, no need. I got it I've got it open. I've got it open on Ether Hub. Well, thank you for the offer. Scorching Spitfire, whatever. So we don't need to play this out, but I think I will. Just have a quick look what's in Oppo's hand. I mean, we could hit another one. Ah, we don't hit anything. They go for the robber next turn. Claim the firstborn? What? Why did they claim the firstborn? Nice. We've played the land for turn. We're going to go for the trio. Uro? Oh yeah, Uro late game, yeah? Seems fair. We've got those sacrifice outlets though, which is good. The user is going to be really good for us here. So what I'm going to do is next turn I'm going to flash in the shock to kill the robber. And then we do Scavenging Ooze and just start eating things up. You basically make a load of mana with Lotus and draw loads of cards with Sailor and Tef. So was this your list, Beans, or did you get it from somewhere? I mean, what's Oppo thinking about here? Land, pump the robber, play out the gnome and attack in. What? Do you not want to steal anything of my stuff? That's really strange. Why didn't Oppo? You should be able to smack for lethal, or Oppo just concedes. Just stopping by to drop a follow and say hello. Didn't sleep very well. I gotta try and get more sleep. No worries, Booster. Thank you very much for stopping by, my friend. And hopefully I will catch you again soon. Have some excellent sleep. And tomorrow is another day. Beautiful. Right, so. Scavenging Ooze doesn't really do anything for us at the minute, right? I think we just drop the Shock Typhoon, kill the robber, and then we reassess where we are. He's an awesome streamer. Nice. Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing it, Beans. Looking forward to playing it. We passed to attacks. Oppo's still refusing to play down that card. Like, wonder what they've got. Wonder what they've got. Got something. It's Embercleave again. Embercleave gain. Ah. Oh, it could be the top up from this, I guess. Claim also take. Yeah, claim takes everything we've got, but nothing we can do about it, right? They're gonna have it or they're not. So. Okay. Okay. In which case, maybe we don't go ooze. Rock Knight. I think we need to go wide, chat. Oh, actually, having said that, sorry, Arpo. Shark tokens are 0/0s. 3 mana or less, right? Okay, Featherant Champion. I'll put it in for 2. So what we're doing next turn, chat, is we're going to go for the Recluse with the Uro Titans. Hopefully getting to land for the Scavenging Ooze as well. Come on, RP, you've got a trigger. Come on, Surge. Come on, Surge. Come on, Surge. There we go. They missed the trigger. They must have something else in hand. I'll make sure to get to that after the game back, so my friends. So this will be a this could be a shock or something. Hey JR, how's it going? Bone Crush Giant seems good. I kind of don't want to play my Ooze out until I can do something with it, because I know they're just gonna attack in with it, and I haven't got any blocks. The first spawn's looking really scary for me. Light up the stage. Ah, Torbrun, you're joking me. You're joking. Ah, red mages are scary. Red mages have everything. Right, I'm gonna have to give it to them slightly. Alright, we'll have a Scavenging Ooze. I just need to draw this card. Pass. Yike. I mean, obvious oppo is obvious. Exalted. Oh, it's not good enough here, right? So Shark we still lose, right? So I need to attack him. Decline. Lose? I think we do still lose, right? I think we're like 1 mana short. If we've drawn into a pass to attacks. On. Wow. Horus. I mean, we've got to keep it because we've got an Euro turn 3. Like, we can't always growth spiral, right? An Euro, we've got all of our mana. Okay. So we're going to have a couple more games with Sultai. Then we're going to go to one of the mono colours, either blue or white. Okay. Just finished my sandwich from the breakfast pub shop. Oh, what did you have, Beans? What did you have on it? Like, are you the kind of person that has like tomatoes and beans on a bap? I obviously call it a roll because I speak properly, but or a cob or roll. Depends on the shape of it, really. Right, play this chin down. So we could play Teferi down. Equally, Flower. Oh, there's a card I haven't seen in years. What's the other one? Creatures get +2/+2. Oh, here we go. Selesnya tokens. I was wondering if this would be a deck. Growth Spiral is good. I mean, it's probably better than Teferi now, right? Yikes. I think I'm going to pass and keep up Shark. Try and hit them out of the blue. I mean, they know we're playing Shark, right? They know that for this deck, for 5 cards in hand with 5 mana, we have something. We're not fooling anyone. Pass to attacks. Pass to attacks. We're fooling people. Come on. Ready? Ready? You gonna let us hit it? You gonna let us kill that? No. Really? Pelt Collector. Enclave Mentor. Seems good. Hydrocrisis. I mean... No attacks. Damn, look. Just looked at the topics. Damn. Right, so we're going to kill the serpent. Got a couple of options now. Nisa a good start, right? Nisa is a good start.
I protect that which cannot protect itself.
Oh, that's good for you, Nisa.
The land fights for us.
Do we do the Crisis for 2? No, I don't think we do. I think we leave it like that. Sausage, bacon. What? Okay. Sausage, bacon, fried eggs, beans, hash brown, and cheese. Why don't I like black pudding or tomatoes? Man, that is a sandwich. That's a sandwich and a half. Right, so we're taking tokens off things. It's not going to be as good, right? Not going to be as good. Noxious Grasps. We take Fort Distortion. Casualties probably comes out. Teferi comes out. Narset comes out. Mystical Disputes come out. I mean, I like this, actually. We can keep Ugin in. There's going to be lots of creatures that we can make these as bigger. We go Ooze instead of Ugin and Casualties? Oh, it just feels bad having Ugin. I've become like accustomed to it, even though it's a card that I've never... Let's take out Casualties. And... let's take out just one Ooze. Ah. Oh. Bacon, egg, sunny? Brown sauce or tomato sauce? That cured salmon I was prepping the other day. Oh, wow. Have you ever done, have you ever made gravlax? You ever made gravlax? Right, we're going to, oh, it was gravlax. Nice. Tomato sauce? Oh, no. So for me, it's, actually, so for me, it's brown sauce on bacon or sausage, unless you have cheese on, in which case you swap to tomato sauce. I'm sure after playing Ugin for a little bit, you can see why the reprint was exciting. I mean, yeah, it's a really kind of, I do appreciate it. Nisa? Uro? I mean, do we just get rid of this? Is it wrong that I get rid of this? And like save it for Nissa? We're going to get into Nissa, right? What if we don't get into Nissa? You think Nissa? You think sack the Nissa off? I've only got toast. Now, the reason I'm getting rid of the Recluse is because we have our turn 2 and turn 3 plays, right? So when do we realistically play that? And we're already getting the mana enough for Nissa. Fair. I only have tomato or brown sauce, but I do, if I do have brown sauce. Understandable. Scavenging Ooze. This looks like a completely different deck.
I will face this trial with courage. Oketra's love is your shield.
Stop the presses. He's what our Planeswalkers should be. A devastating high mana cost card. Cheap Planeswalkers was what's his big mistake. I mean, it's to show variation in power, right? Now that is excellent for us. I mean, we couldn't have asked for more than that. 8 damage spread across 2 things. Beautiful. Oh! Oh! Stop it, Oppo. You're making me blush. Get back in the lobby. Come on. Mono blue first? I'd agree that it shows variation in power. If Lily was more expensive than Nicol and Teferi was only 3 mana than Jace. You can play mono white if you want. Yeah, really. I mean, we don't have any ramp here. Oh, exactly 1,000. Fantastic. I think I actually mulligan this, you know. Okay. Okay, that was greedy, chat. That was greedy. Don't ever do that. Don't ever do that. It does Invictus, it does, but we need to be better than that, really. We need to be better than that. Like we want to get to top 1,200 is where we kind of aim to be each season. We're a little bit slower this season, in all honesty. I've been trying to tune a Sultai deck, which was a mistake, and then we played quite a few variety decks, which could have been another mistake, I guess. Oh, is that what it is? I didn't realise that. Interesting.
Trust me, you'll thank me later.
In which case, Invictus, I was lying to you. I honestly did not know what that meant. Right, I think here I'm going to go for the Krasis so I can try and kill Fairy. Draws a card as well. Nice. Next week is going to be messy. Best decks won't be found for a while, so it's actually going to be fun. Yeah, I mean, I'm probably going to go like aggro. I'm probably going to go mono white, mono blue, something like that. I think Sultai's fine if you want lots of grindy matches, but it's kind of like how we elevate that to the next level almost. So do you reckon this is going to hit? I don't think it's going to hit. I think I'm going to expect a 1/1 shark to come in, just poke its head in. Oh no, okay.
That go according to plan.
Interesting. It's realistic to just call it top 5% because there's far more people than that in Mythic. Is this Super Control bonus? What they were playing against? Maybe. Which is why I'm considering not playing out the shark type, the Uro. I think I'm just going to play out a 3/3 shark instead, and we'll see how it goes. Or it could just be. I mean, everyone's playing Ugin, right? I mean, everyone with common sense will play Ugin, so. Okay, no, you're right. You're right.
The whole of the multiverse will bend to my will.
Seems a bit extreme, but okay. Hello, XL. How are you, my friend?
Perish.
This is going to be sick, chat. This is going to be absolutely disgusting. Let's start by killing Bolus because we want it exiled. Oh, this is awful. I just feel so for Oppo.
You just let me know if you're
Not my clan.
Infuriating.
Yeah, XL, we're doing good, man. I mean, we did the early access event, right? So we were absolutely shattered in all honesty. But now we're feeling good. Back on my game. Back on my kind of A game, you could say. Oh, they shot it in. I can't believe they chucked that in. Nice. How have you got out of a 5-card hand? I know. Ah, that's awful. I don't think I was being cocky there. I think that's just how it is, right? Now, do I play this or do I just keep that up? I think I'm gonna keep up the Shark Typhoon. Keep the pressure on. Oh, I don't think they've got anything. We'll take that. What, that 2 on top? Nice. That's the end of the turn. Ah. So, we could have Shatter here.
I have a plan.
Every death is an opportunity to increase my influence. Sorry for your loss.
Ah. That's 2 attacks. Only for 4 though, sadly. I mean, we can't let her do that. Like, we can't let her kill. Actually, no, it doesn't. It doesn't kill it, right? It doesn't kill it. The fairy... 1, 2, 3... Oh, actually, we'll have enough to kill it next turn. This Optic is only 1, right? I'd probably actually... I'd probably cast Uro here. Because Uro gives us enough to hit Lily. It draws a card which we can then discard to Lily. Oh, Tethers? I mean, Tethers is Tethers better than Narset? I don't know, actually. I don't know. 3 in the graveyard. Maybe she tries to kill the shark. Let's get Teferi down.
All right. Who's ready for a good time?
I'm always ready for a good time. Oh, so many options. So many options here. Right. So they go for the trio. So they're going to minus... I think she's going to try and kill this shark. I'm going to see. Be nice. I mean, this is where we really want Teferi to come and do work, right? So actually, Lily's -3 on the shark doesn't work anymore because we can just phase it out. Oh no, target creature you don't control phases out. Oh. Oh, I didn't read. I need to start reading the cards a little bit more. 2 on the top. Draw is not good for us. Okay, so if Lily uptakes, I think we... Okay, nothing we can do about that.
Oh, you can scream if it hurts too much.
I'm sorry. Yikes. Come on. Stop it. We're going to try and go for deck a little bit more. Discard that. Uptick Fairy. Beautiful. Narset anyway. So let's go and get out our... Can I play for these? I can't. Let's play Nisa.
Seek shelter in my stewardship.
Beautiful. We're going to go for the Forest and Tomb.
The land shall conquer.
And we will attack Lily, killing her. And then I think, because we've got kind of like a low amount of mana, I'm just going to play out the Shark Typhoon. And do I go through my deck? Try to, I think. Beautiful. And pass. Hardcast Typhoon is my catchphrase. Ah, come on. I mean, so this can kill... Like creature or planeswalker. You don't have a 6-mana card. Elder Spell, you have got to be kidding me. Really? Who's playing Elder Spell? Stop it.
I must seek comfort in the land.
Absolutely sickening. I mean, that's just... And they emblemed as well. You've got to be kidding me. Okay.
There are so many must keep an open mind.
I mean, Nissa? I mean, it doesn't really matter what order we do this in, right? I'm going to kill that first. And then we've got to just hurry. We've got to literally hurry. 5/5 shark. Uptake this. And I'm going to end turn. I'm going to keep this as a cycle just in case we whiff on Narset, but I would crack this if I was them. Out of nowhere, Oppo with that Elder Spell. Is that something we should be playing? Is it something we have in the sideboard? I mean, it's one way to kill Ugin, right? Come on, how many on top? No wonder they snap kept 2 on top of their deck. Wow. Go on, 2 bottom. 2 bottom. Or they've just got 2 bomb cards and just waiting to see, you know, which one they want to play first. 1 on top, 1 on bottom. Okay, that seems fair. Oppo draws for turn. I love the sideboard at least 2 other spells. Another Lily. 2 damage to Narset. Interesting.
You could use some training.
You wish you had a fraction of my power.
Understandable.
Get out of my way already.
Ooh, hello. Bonjour, ça va? An 8/8 shark, don't mind if I do.
Always
Casual uptick, King Lily.
This was a wasted opportunity.
ghost fire.
GG's Oppo. I would say GG's Oppo. So I got this. Beautiful. Top deck war. I mean, not really top deck war anymore, right? No, I'll say it. Now, whatever they top deck, it has to
If you wish
be
to surrender now,
2 or it has to be like 4 mana.
meditate and prepare.
I shouldn't have given them the early oops, because that Fort Distortion honestly did not do that much. So Oppo could get rid of the... Oppo could get rid of my 8/8 Shark, but they still lose, right? To be fair, Tef helped you get through your deck quite a bit there. Yeah, I mean, that's probably going to be the... Oh, we just get the win, chat. We just get the win.
Not threaten me.
I will not threaten you.
That's more like it.
Scoop. Actually, no, we had the activation from Mugen and another Nissa there, so we're quite far ahead. Right, so Oppo is playing Esper, Planeswalkers, splashing for Nikki B, right? They only have one Nikki B. I think we're bringing the Unmolded Ego, the Fort Distortion. Mystical Dispute? Yeah, Mystical Dispute, I guess. Extinction Event probably goes here, right? Heroic Intervention, Hexproof seems good. I need to get rid of something. Esper Bolus, exactly 12 damage. Well, exactly 12 damage plus 2 from Ugin, plus another 3 because we'd make another creature with Nissa. So, exactly 17 damage. Do we have hard negate for Elder Spell? No, we don't. Like this is just this is just like a dummy's sideboard. We probably need a bit more. We probably need a bit more in all honesty. I'm gonna get rid of one of these. Like let's go old school in the way that we want to win. Probably gonna have to start putting in more counter spells like negates. Like, if we were to go over to Bant, it'd open up Dovin's Veto for us, which... What do you think of this one, chat? Do we risk it? We've got a draw and a growth spiral. Ah, we don't have a growth spiral. Oh, yeah, we do. Let's risk it, because we're gonna win this game with... Okay, that's nice. Never mind, then. Never mind. We're going to play down the Breeding Pool, try and preserve as much life as we can. Breeding Pool into Castle Vantress, into Growth Spiral. Although, having said that, Miscast is better than Dispute, also risk. Salt Mine. Beautiful. Right. Question. So we want to see a Teferi from them, right? We want to see a Teferi down tick or something. 2 to the bottom. Okay. Hazard to the War shaping up nicely. 1 more mana, please. Oh no. Oppo. Okay. Apollo rules. See if Apollo rules. I think we keep this. We've got turn 3 Uro and we're on the play, so we're already kind of a turn ahead, right? I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry. I honestly do want to play mono blue. I'm trying to get there. Come on up. Here we go. We play the Triome down. Go into a tapped Breeding Pool. Or do I just shock in the Breeding Pool to assert dominance? No, that'd just be silly. Oh, I have seen people do that. I've been watching some streams. I've seen people just shocking breeding impulse, just like put mono blue. I'm trying beans. I'm trying. Bye bye Uro. Honestly, beans. I'm trying to get Teferi. You're scared of Teferi? Okay. Her name is Noelle. Awesome. I'm just checking the audio for you guys. Right. Second Uro? I mean, they could have a counter spell, right? Oh, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. I was hoping it was going to be a land. Because then into a growth spiral next turn would just be sweet. Yeah, this is an awesome song. Absolutely awesome song. Come on, land off the top. Oh, oh, is it the Sultai Mirror? I mean, we've got to try and go for it, right? Get rid of Teferi. If it goes, I mean, I think we just put it on the top. I think we put it on the top. Oppo's got 4 cards. No chance of Uro this turn. Do you reckon they've got a counter? That's a hard sell for Oppo there, I think. Tamio.
Story is an opportunity for new data.
Reduce the thing down a sec.
I have learned much from my ancestors.
Do we go Uro? I think I go Uro here. Growth spiral into Uro. Growth spiral into Uro so we don't have to exile the other Uro. Ah, did you like that one, Beans? And we pass. Okay, so. Yeah, we're holding out for it, man. We're holding out for it. Erasure didn't work. I mean, they've got to... Ooh, okay. That's quite hard to, that's quite hard to look at. Pass. Should have saved up to add a command. What would you have done? Right, so I mean, we're making a 7/7 Typhoon.
Let me aid your research.
Ooh, Oppo's just milling absolute gas from their deck. I mean, they need a flyer or the Shark Typhoon dies. Oh, no. Oh. Chat, we're going to see a scoop here. I just feel really bad. Like, I can't tell you how bad I feel about this. Ooh, child. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Oh, okay, we haven't got enough.
I have become too involved with my work.
Take that. We'll take that. I mean, it's not good for Oppo, is it, right? Extinction event. Don't be so boring. Stop it. Yeah, it's Cardboard Live. I haven't got the new cards, my friends. It's in the Discord though. If you want the if you want it, it's in the Discord.
This isn't my first time being the hero.
Why is my Oppo playing Uro when I have my Scavenging Ooze? Yeah, it's not good. It's not a good idea that. I mean, we probably just uptick to go for our deck, right? Oppo gonna giant ice cream scoop. I thought they were beans. Our Oppo's just keeping going though, right? Our Oppo doesn't care. So we're getting enough mana in our deck for Casualties of War. What? Ah, it's a shame to lose that.
Back's gonna hurt tomorrow.
Cheers, man. Thank you very much. Welcome to the channel as well. I love the new Garruk and Gruul. I haven't actually played that yet. I've not played it out. Right, so let's pop this down. I mean, we're gonna keep playing it, right? Keep this one. Let's play it out. I think we've got another. We've got one blue in the deck. Port Distortion off the top. That's what I was hoping for. I mean, I've got no idea why Oppo's not playing these Euros out.
Hi, Dean.
Oh, thank you very much for that follow Final Gamer as well. Yeah, check out the Sultai deck. It's doing all right. The sideboard probably needs a little bit of work in all honesty. But, you know, we are getting there. So, in the last game with the Sultai deck, what are we doing? Like, that Casualties of War wasn't as devastating as I wanted it to be. What's Oppo got? Instant speed. Oh, they've got a shark. They've got a shark typhoon. Oppo's got a shark typhoon. Right, we're gonna attack him with this. Or Aether Gust. Supporting a man of culture. Have you tried Bant? Same logic. Yeah, we were just talking about Bant before you came actually. And how actually it might be a decent, it might be better than this. It's just that we've been kind of trying to train this deck. We did it for the MIQ. We've been playing it so much. But yeah, no, I completely agree. It's definitely looking like a good shout. I think Crokeys has got a good build at the minute, so I might just try and steal that, do a little bit of work with it. Okay, so play this down, keep drawing. We're going to decline to play that down, and we pass. But no, we really love, in a way, Oppo misplayed. How so? How so, Beans? What do you think he missed? Yeah, but we really like Sultai. I mean, like, it's my favourite deck. So, if I can get it to work, it'd be brilliant. If not, I just got 4-1 in Mythic Standard with Bant without even trying. Yeah. Discussing how easy it is to play. Have you got a good build, Final Gamer? that's why we keep a card in hand, chat. It tapped out of top deck bluff. Yeah. The Ooze could hit Oppo's hard here. Yeah. Ooze looks good. Ooze looks good. Narset, I mean, we have to play, right? She's probably gonna die, but
I know 88 ways
Oh, come on. Really? Ah. Okay. That's a shame. That's a real shame, actually. At least if Oppo tries to kill us, they don't draw a card. How did we whiff on that? We've got so many cards in the deck. I think Ooze is going to be huge in decks. Green special sideboards. Yeah, we're going to bring the Ooze in. Hey, Mash, how are you going, my friend? That was rough. 2 offs to try. Just lots of walkers. 6 Tef, 2 Nissa and Ugin. Oh, that sounds disgusting. Okay, so let's save this and just try and eat this up, I guess. So we pass. Yeah, we're going well. We're going perfectly well, Mash. I mean, we came off the early access streamer event. We were absolutely buzzing with that. We played so many drafts. I can't even begin to tell you how many drafts we did. I think we streamed for about 16 of the 22 hours it was up. Probably shouldn't have done, but I got excited. Right, so 12. So the 10-10, right? And now we're just playing in a new format. I don't know if you've I don't know if you're playing MTG still or. Oh, okay, Fabled Passage. Not the worst for us, chat. Not the worst for us at all. I mean, Oppo could get another Uro here. Yeah, it's amazing. Thank you. Yeah, Ooze should be mained. It's a format solver. Do you think Ooze is more beneficial than Soul Guide Lantern? What? Yes, I think it does. I think Soul Guide Lantern's like a one-hit punch sometimes. Like, and there's lots of decks where actually Soul Guide Lantern is like good. Where Ooze, I think Ooze is. I think it's got that. There's some. Well, look at it this way. There's some decks where I would play Ooze and not Soul Guide Lantern. So, I kind of guess I just have to attack in here, right? And pass. Tell me how Mono Blue goes. Okay, I will do beats. I'm going to record it for a YouTube video, so I'll make sure that's uploaded. I'll send you the link over, my friend. Do not worry. Thank you for the deck list. I appreciate it, by the way. It's been bugging and getting stuck in sideboard mode. Oh, really? How interesting. Have you tried uninstalling it and reinstalling it? Questy Beast. My brother. I think we might see a scoop here, chat. End the term. We've got Lethal on board next term. The biggest difference between Sultai and Bant is the Bant has better walkers, but Sultai is better... oh, filling for Uro. I mean... So I'm playing this out just to get it into my graveyard in case we get a cycle land. That was a big draw for Oppo. Like, I can't tell you how big a draw that was for Oppo there. Morning, Matt, by the way. How are you, my friend? Growth Spiral, perfect. And that's why we did the Mystical Dispute, everyone.
Together, we will prevail.
Interesting.
Behold, nature's true power.
The rest of the new cards for both can use Ooze, Ugin, and so yeah, we've got an Ugin in this. I mean, that's kind of what I'm digging for a little bit. I must admit.
Such violence is upsetting.
I think we're both digging for Ugin in all honesty. But we've only got 23 cards left. Oh, the Oppo's only got 16. Wow, how did that happen? How did that happen? Okay, so let's try and get an attack here. Oppo could have a Oppo could have a shark. They didn't. Do I try and play this out? I think I do, right? Try to play this out for 7. Get some card draw for next turn. Get another creature down. Flyer. Casualties looks good here. I mean, Final Gamer, what do you think of this card here? What do you think of the Recluse? We're main decking 2 Recluses. You spoke too soon, Captain. You spoke too soon, my friend. Ah!
I can help you no longer.
Sick casualties of war off the top for Oppo there. I can't believe it. I was maining her as well. She's great potential.
I have practiced against many. I have just the
No
tricks.
counterspell. No counterspell. Another casualties. I think I've got to go for casualties here. Planeswalker land creature. I mean, this doesn't matter.
Hi, Dean.
Hey, Bomb Sarah, man. How are you, my friend? Thank you very much for that follow. Sometimes she can win the control matchup so easily. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. I'm also kind of implicitly filling up the... They're not playing Quench, are they? They're not playing Quench. I mean, she's gonna die here, right? Got 17 cards left. I mean, I'm hoping that Narset's into Ugin. In all honesty. Narset into Ugin, -6. Beautiful. Or -3 even. Wow. Oh no, we can't do -3 because then we lose Narset. Let's see. We'll see what we do. Okay, so... Casualties of War off the top for Oppo. Fort Erasure. Ah, that's a tasty card. Yeah, that's a tasty card for them. So now it's kind of a question for Oppo, like, do they cast Casualties of War or not? Okay.
Before I make you disappear.
That's a lot of mana for Oppo to kill one creature.
Don't be
Yeah, it
surprised
is, I
to
know.
meet again.
I mean, we've got to play this, right? Losing that Narset was a bit of a kick in the teeth for us. This is an excellent match, and this is the kind of match that I wanted to record for YouTube. Not kind of Oppo shaking responsibilities. Right, so QQ. Do I go for it? 7, 8? I think I have to, right? I think I have to. Because this game's got to end soon. We drew 4 cards. You've got to be kidding me, really? I mean, I'd play this down and grab a green. Or did they already do that? Okay, pass. Are you still fine? Just going to top deck and you were great? Oh, we're still fine. Dean, have you considered commence the endgame sideboard? Team of Rex has started sideboarding it and Sultai might find some use of it. You know what? That could actually be a good shout, right? Oppo's digging. I think they're going to have to use the casualties here. On the Hydrocrisis. Sacrifice a permanent, draw a card. Oppo's digging. Oppo's digging for their Ugin. No, they're not. 7 cards left. I mean, surely one of us has got to get there. If they don't hit casualties this turn, then they lose it, right? We haven't got any more blue mana, I don't think. It may be an expensive card, but I mean, let's crack this just in case we have a blue. I don't think we do. I don't think we have a blue. Green. Green. Okay. So are they going to attack him with this? I mean, they can't really afford to attack him, right? They've already ticked with that. Resting Beast. Seems good. Alright, so let's go Growth Spiral. Really? Resting Beast. Do we just go face? I'm gonna go face, but this at this, right? You're kidding me. Ha 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 ha. Oops. Really? Did they let me that? Let's go for a Fort Distortion, I think, now.
I won't forget this was overwhelming.
Okay, we hit a Crisis. I'm going to keep the Charms in hand. How's the ramp life? The ramp life's going well, my friends. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. I'm starting to feel it. I'm getting confident now with this win. Like the Sultai Mirror is. They kept it. Resolve. They're keeping up enough mana for Ugin. Did they draw Ugin? Nisa? Oh, well, 1 mana short, chat.
This land, we are all connected.
How many cards do they have left? They have 4 cards left. I mean, they've got. They must have. Maybe they're not playing Ugin. Maybe they forgot to update the deck. I mean, the cycle of this.
Peace is fragile and fleeting. Cherish what little you find.
3 and under? 3 and under and attack him?
All creation can be undone.
Hey, Sfax, it's not fully updated yet because Cardboard Live doesn't have it all. So if you wanted to check out the Discord, it's on there on the standard decks. Big Daddy Eugen doing bits there. 5 and... so Oppo hasn't got enough mana to get Uro back. Jumpstart on M21, Magic is officially over 20,000 unique black border cards. That's huge, right? That's absolutely huge. Yeah, so Oppo had... second Nissa. You're joking me.
I will aid you.
This game... Surely they just deck out now? I don't know, man. I don't know. We've both got 3 cards left. We've both got 3 cards left. I go... Are they going to win? No. Wait. I go... Then they go. Then I go...
My strength fades.
They could have just cost themselves the game. Wait, they're looking for their Ugin, right? They haven't had their Ugin yet. He draws that. I think that was a punt as well. And on the 7th day, there was Tiddles. How are you, Dr. T? Hope you're well, my friend. Hope you're well. I mean... Did I just ping phased? I don't know. Like, a part of me wants them to, I don't want to draw here, do I? Are we okay? I feel like we're okay. Let's pass. Like, if we cast... No, let's pass. I feel that we're okay. Send it? No. Send it, Chapel. Why would we send it?
Behold, nature's
So we lose Ugin here, right? Past the blocks. I mean, they've not attacked with this. What? Why not? Oh, that's a punt. That's a punt. I misread the card, you idiot. I need to give you. I'm thinking of a completely different card from. I'm thinking of a completely different card from M21. There's a reason we've got this emote, chat. There's a reason we've got this emote, right? Same effect? Is it the same effect?
Ghost fire, my greatest
Yeah.
creation.
No, lands went. I thought that was the one that pumped it. Land kills lady. If touch kills land. Yeah, but the land wouldn't have. But the land it killed the question beast. I wouldn't have done it with a question. We don't win. We don't win just yet though, right? We don't win just yet. Oppo scoops. Playing with fire there, chat. Thank you for sticking with us. Did they not have a? Did they not have an Ugin? Like, why haven't they played Ugin? They couldn't do enough damage in one turn. That's true. Second Thought Distortion comes in. Unmoored Ego. Extinction Event. Noxious Grasps. Ah, so they've got Plucanoes instead. Ooze comes in. So, yeah, Ooze comes in. Legion's End comes in as well. Does it? Noxious Grass, maybe. But the problem is, chat, we've got too many good cards. Like, we want all of these cards, right? Josh, how many trash fairies? How many? Right, so maybe Noxious Grasp out. Scavenging Ooze comes in. I mean, if we get this early doors, it wins the game, right? I mean, I'm not being salty, but... I mean, I'm not being Seletti, but... Brilliant. I don't get it. I don't think we'll play the Unmoored Ego, chat. One of each. One of each. His items on cooldown. So there's a new theory that Ashiok and Jin is a Jin. Ah, where's that theory come from? Got a mulligan in this one, chat, sadly. Nice. Lose Narset. And hope that we get into all the good stuff. No worries, Dr. T. Hope you're well, my friends. Stay as long as you can, brother. Stay as long as you can. Look, it's like I always say, I just love the fact that you guys pop in and see me every day. I mean, I've got no idea. I still don't know. Have no idea why you do. But yeah, no, it's just great to see. New headband today, by the way. This one is Mrs. R's. So we're going to play this so that Oppo doesn't have any counter spells up. Get the Overgrown Tomb down, enter it tapped. We're getting there for the Thought Distortion mana. I'm up to 81 clams now. We need a command for me to do something with the clams. That's an early Soul Guide Lantern. What? Oppo? You alright? Wait, what did you do that for? Okay, so shame we didn't get anything. But actually, with them having that Soul Guide Lantern, it's probably for the best. I'm going to go for the green mana. Play the Question Beast. Nisa next turn into Thought Distortion the turn after. I'm a whole new man. New headband, new me, right? When's the Lore Caesar Origins from Dominaria? Ah, okay. 2, by the way. Don't you dare have a Thought Distortion, Oppo. I'll be so mad if you have a Thought Distortion. Casualties of War incoming, by the way. It's a proper kicker there, chat. That's a proper kicker. Ah, come on. Oppo should be down to 8. Okay.
We will not fail.
Playing this because it stays alive. It's a bit like Night Fever.
The land fights for us.
So Oppo's likely to attack in with all, right? Cycling? Are they trying to get out the are they trying to get out of the Uro? One more turn for Uro. I'm sad. Unless they crack this. They can crack this, then get out of the Uro. But it'll be a very wasteful Soul Guide Lantern. Ah, that's a killer. That's an absolute killer from Oppo there. Ah. Okay. Interesting. That's really interesting they've done that.
How rude.
Counter spell, do you reckon? Have you noticed on the Massacre art, there's a dead body, including a Screaming Knight's head that is standing in the foreground? No, I haven't. Wow. That sounds pretty sick, man. I must admit. We're going to crack that in because I can't do the mouse. And play Questing Beast. We've got enough for the counter if they have it. Dr. T, don't give them the GGs. Don't give them the GGs. You know we never do well.
Harness the elements.
Did I miss tap there, by the way? Oppo's down to 4. Now the thing is, they can't really attack with Nissa, right? Cycle. So they're on for Uro next turn. But then again, they have to kill Nissa. It's a tricky one. Nissa goes. A land off the top means that we get Ugin as well, and we just ping them for 1. 2 even. Extinction. I mean, what are we supposed to do here, chat? Oppo just had everything. You reckon they top deck that as well? Nice. Burrow. Ah. How does it feel not having a million gems again? Yeah, quite sad. Quite sad. I was enjoying being a god amongst men there. I mean, so we've literally only got this card so that we can start to ramp again, but yikes. Okay. I mean, they had to have that card. That's the only card that they could have had, right? We're not giving up that easy though, chat. We don't give up that easy here. Okay, we might consider giving up. Ah. Do you reckon we're being screen sniped? I mean, it's possible. I wouldn't put it past. I wouldn't put it past anyone. Should have gone for mystical. Oh no, no mystical dispute there. Chapel, no. I don't think your beans. Oppo's got less than 12 minutes to. Actually, you know, in all fairness, like, and you guys didn't want to play this. It's a rig shuffler. Yeah, I would agree. So Oppo should have fought that there and then attacked in because they would have done 2 extra damage. I don't think it's a rig shuffler. I mean, Oppo just had the nuts, right? They really did. They had absolutely everything. That casualties. I mean, we nearly fought back from the casualties, but that extinction event. Wow. So we need an extinction event at the top here. Doesn't quite do it for us, sadly. Okay. I don't like doing this, but on the off chance that the game does go to full time, I'm letting Oppo spend all their time. Oh, we were so good that game as well. So good. Second lose him. I mean, what killed us there, chat? What was it that killed us? The Crisis? Extinction event? I mean, too many cards just for unmoored ego, right? I kind of like Noxious Grasp. I like your resilience to the end. Cheers, man. I'm going to get mystical dispute here, guys. The reason being is that, like, if we draw in the late game, it's useless. So, whereas if we have one of those in our hands, it doesn't matter if we draw it in the late game because we can just kill it and gain a life. Play first. Chat, if we don't win with this hand, then we don't deserve to be playing the game, right? This is the best opening hand that we could ever want for this. Right, we're going to play this before they untap and possibly have Mystical Dispute up themselves. I mean, let me guess. Black Mana, Recognizing Remorse? Okay. Bye, Eugen. Would Neutralize be worthy instead of Dispute? Cheers, Chapel. You know what? It could be. It could be. It's a good shout. It's a good shout. I mean, 3 mana, we get to the end game. 3 mana doesn't matter, right? Pass. Losing that Ugin was actually a big game for us. And it's like we say, we honestly do not mind losing games such as this. Oppo's down to a 10-minute clock. If we've got a counter, we get a counter out of the hand, but we still draw. There's an Ugin. Don't mind if I do. Tyrant Scorn, use it all day long, my friends. Use it all day long. Nisa?
Witness the ties that bind us all. Be wary of the ground you walk on.
Now, if they had activated the breeding pool, I'd have been scared, but
I can help you no longer.
Mana off the top, we get Ugin. Oppo knows that as well. Just started a sealed on Arena and got Chandra and Lily in my pool. Nah, sounds like an awful deck, man. Sounds like an awful deck. Serpents, come back when you go 0-3, mate. Nah, man. Congrats on that. That sounds like it's going to be awesome. Make sure to post your final deck into the Discord for us, yeah? Dr. T says it's a good song. It's a good song, man. It's a good song. It's a massive boop. A warm welcome to all the new viewers today. Make sure to drop us a follow if you're not already following. Always greatly appreciated. We stream MTG 5 days a week, at least. And yeah, we always have a good time with it as well. Well, I do anyway. I don't know about anyone else.
Perfection is a journey, not a destination.
Do you reckon they've got a another... So I played this down so we don't get countered. But now the question is, do I down tick all the crisis, or do I uptick, deal damage, make this kind of... Because if they've got another Narset, this dies anyway, right? Whereas we've got an extinction event next turn. So uptick, I believe uptick is the correct answer.
Consider this a warning.
Now the fact that they've just done that is very scary. That's ridiculously scary. They didn't attack Guggen. Casualties of war incoming. You don't need to read my weird post, by the way. It's okay, it's just for chat. Fantastic. I always try to read if you guys post, but if you tell me not to, I won't. Right, played Narset down.
The focused and disown your prowess.
Yeah, Oppo's. I mean, this is a fantastic game. This is a really good game. Like, it's the kind of game where, like, I wish there was an option to, like, say, no, let's carry on. I don't want it to time out. I don't think this will go to time. I think Oppo should have enough resource in their hand, right? Hey, Ronald. Sadly, Cardboard Live and all the other kind of online deckers haven't updated like on the fly yet. But you're welcome to check out the Discord. This is the Sultai one. It's under standard decks. If you're interested in going over there, it's just got the deck list that you can copy straight into MTG. So another Casualties of War. I'm sorry, what? They can't have another Casualties of War though, right? I'm gonna... do we go Uro? Let's go Uro. Why not? Cute. Thank you, my friends. Appreciate it. It means a lot. I think I've said before that you guys like the support that you guys give me is absolutely off the wall, and I couldn't ask for a better community than you guys. Okay. So, 2 Casualties of War, Tyrant's Son, Agonizing Remorse, Soul Guide Lantern. Okay.
We still have much to learn. Meditate and prepare.
I'm going to go for Nissa.
I will protect the virtue of this world.
Breeding Pool.
Behold nature's true power.
I can't cast this for full, right? End the term. You were meant to read it out loud. What did I miss for 20 minutes? It's the same game, my friend. It's the exact same game. I don't know what to say to you. I mean, so we're kind of on the offensive now. Go on, fight something. Fight something end of turn. You know you want to. You know you want to. I mean, they're going to get rid of loads of these things, right? Hey, Dragon Steel, how's it going, my friend? Hope you're well today. Sorry I haven't responded to your Discord message yet. Trust me, man, it is on my mind. Don't worry. Okay. So, like, a part of me thinks here that we need to do the Fort Distortion now. So we're going to go for this. We're going to attack him for 6. Then we hit the Fort Distortion on Oppo. Eat much of their graveyard. And we pass. Goldfish are so good, I feel like I'm 5. What? You've bought Goldfish? Oh, come on. Come on.
Hi, Dean.
Oh, thank you very much for that follow, Ronaldo. Great name, by the way. And hope you're well today. How many goldfish do you buy, Dragon? Okay, so Oppo's got kind of enough in the graveyard now, right? Ooh, Noxious Grasp is nice. I'm going to play out the Shark Typhoon. I'm going to play out the second Shark Typhoon. Can I play out the second Shark? I can't, can I? Wow. Well, I can't play out the second one. Well, in that case, then let's Noxious Grasp the Nissa.
My strength fades.
Your strength phase. How do you think I feel? I've been playing this game for what feels like 14 years.
Rise, my elemental friend.
Attacking for 9. 3 of which goes... 3 of which goes through. Good shout. My sis has a massive cartoonism. It's like... Oh, nice. Get me a decent sized bowl. Dean, why do you mean how many goldfish? He's talking about the cheese crackers. Oh, sorry. So that's that's an American thing, right? That's we don't have that. We don't have that. I've got no idea what you're talking about. It's like some crackers, like cheesy crackers. But he's talking about a decent sized bowl. You know, I cheered a little bit when you heard that, right? I know, man. I know. I mean, do I just hardcast this again? No, I don't think I do, right? I don't think I do. I think I just... Actually, let's QQ. Let's cast this for 8. Actually, no, I don't. I don't cast that for 8. Just in case they've got a just in case they've got removal. Make a 6/6. So chat, the reason I didn't do that is because in case there's some removal, like an extinction event, I don't want to play out all my cards because then I can't win. So we're going to go in and get a fair amount of damage. Oh, we get the win. Oh, wow. I didn't realise. Now I just attack. Captain was there. Wow. Chat, and you can't tell me that's not the best game of Magic the Gathering you've ever watched on this platform. I'm just going to wrap up the YouTube video just with a quick overview. Oh, nice. Grim Tutor. Thank you. Just for a quick overview of the deck that we've got. So this is the Sultai kind of remastered. The additions which we're a little confused about still is the Scavenging Ooze and the Recluse. Now, both of them are excellent cards, but it kind of all depends on the right situations where you want to use them. So Scavenging Ooze is great in the mirror. It's probably going to be good in Bant as well. This is probably a little bit better in aggro games where you need to control the board slightly more whilst you're waiting for kind of like your extinction events. We've got one Cry of the Carnarium which we moved from the main deck into the sideboard. We've also got obviously our removal packages. An Unmoored Ego, which I don't know if we bring that in or not. I mean, we've got 2 Fort Distortions. Ugin's just an obvious inclusion, a one-off because of how expensive it is. Teferi did get a zone in 1 game, but I'm still not completely sold on it. I think the fact that you can activate it on both your and your opponent's turn is fantastic. The fact that you have discard a card means that, yes, you do go through your deck, you do get cards in the graveyard for Ugin, but oftentimes you're not kind of... Because we've got so many great cards, it only feels good when you discard a land. When you don't discard a land, you feel a little bit of pain. Questing Beast, as good a card as ever. And you know what? This is the best inclusion that we've ever had in this. So yeah, hope you've enjoyed the YouTube video, and I will catch you guys later with another build.